to the very first episode of After 5 podcast, where we bring the perfect concoction of humor, intimate conversation, and controversy to a platform created for everybody. Our name comes from everybody's favorite time of the day, Happy Hour, where we come together with our friends, meet for drinks, and have transparent and interesting conversations in a safe space. From time to time, we'll be introducing special guests to the podcast, but you can always guarantee to hear from our four main co-hosts.
Well, I think they should know who we are. I'll start off. I'm Jamira. Friends and family call me Jam. I like to say that I think a lot of people call me Jam because they don't know how to pronounce my name.
Well, what's your real name?
Jamira.
Okay.
But you know, you get the Jamaria, J. Maria, Jamara. So I like to say just call me Jam if that's easier. I'm currently working for a police department full-time.
Not the ops.
I also part-time I work as an intern at a law firm. Okay. I'm a full-time student and full-time mom.
Love that.
A fun fact about myself is that I have a odd obsession with pickles. Since I was little, I can literally eat pickles on everything. I can eat an entire fucking jar of pickles.
How obsessed are you?
Like, I will eat, you know, like those little sandwiches where it's not the bread, but the pickles is like the bun.
What?
The pickle is the
Nah,
bun.
ain't no way you eating a pickle sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay, pickles.
I'm down to try any flavor of pickles. And a couple weeks ago, I discovered the pickles dipped in alcohol, like soaked in alcohol liquor.
What?
So
that's your pickleback for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Pickleback.
Socials, you can find me on Instagram. It's gonna be my first name, so Jamira with 3 A's at the end.
Spell that.
J-A-M.
Because I don't know how to spell it.
JAMARIAAA _
Okay.
And that's it, guys. Welcome to the After 5 podcast.
Welcome. I guess I can give my intro because I kind of been talking and nobody knows who I am. But my name is Sarah, or Flemmy. Flemmy.jpg is like my photography name. It's also my photography Instagram, so that's where you'll be able to find me on socials. My personal Instagram is @sflemmy. And since we're doing fun facts, I'm always bad at thinking of a fun fact. I know. Okay. A fun fact about me is I've met a prince in South Africa.
What?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't
I
right.
met him. It wasn't like a scam. It wasn't weird.
Hold on. How did this? I feel like you gotta tell us the story now. We gotta know how this happened.
I swear it's not that juicy. It was a study abroad program. They planned to have us meet him, and we met him, and he was actually cool as fuck. He had been to Coachella. Like, it was weird because at first we couldn't talk to him.
With the regulars?
No. But no, he was super cool. It was very formal and weird at first, like getting to know him because we couldn't speak to him. We could only speak to his counsel, and he wouldn't respond.
God.
But at some point we were like, "Why can't we talk to you?" Then he laughed, and that's when we started talking to each other. But that's really my fun fact. As far as my work outside of photography, I do also work in IT. So 9 to 5 and entrepreneur life for me. So I'm always busy. But we got other people on the podcast. C, you want to tell us about you?
Yes, I would love to. My name is Sierra. My friends call me C for short. I am also an entrepreneur. I have a brow and lash studio. And full-time, I work now as a content reviewer. And then on Instagram, any socials, you can find me on Sierra Janelle. YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. And then a fun fact is I became a dog mom about 6 months ago.
Aww.
Yeah. And his name is Kenzo. He's a golden doodle and he's really, really cute.
He is the cutest thing ever.
So cute.
Yeah, that's my little homie. But yeah, it's really lonely.
Okay. Shy. Let us know who you are.
Hey y'all, my name is Shy. You can call me Shy Snow. That's my Instagram name and Twitter name. My Twitter private though, so I'll let you know.
And she lucky be cutting up on there sometimes, y'all. So it's good that she keep it private.
My Twitter is private. It gotta be. But my Instagram is public. You can find me on both of those, same name. I am the bartender here, so I'll be the one mixing up all the drinks and, making sure my girls having a good time on this show. We're going to have some fun.
And we appreciate you.
Hey.
Y'all, I have never taken a regular shot around Cheyenne since she's became a bartender, because anytime I'm like, ugh, this is nasty, she's like, okay, bring it here. I got this special juice, this special concoction, and it ain't gonna be that bad.
Real quick.
And it never be bad.
It's so fun. It's so fun. A fun fact about me. Since the age of 6, I've been playing instruments. I play a total of 4 instruments. I play the clarinet.
Why have we never known this?
No, because are you Beethoven?
Maybe. I'm baby Beethoven.
No. Is that Beethoven?
I think it's Mozart.
No, I
Same
played the clarinet. They're all, I played 2 wind instruments and 1 string instrument for a time, but I so I played the clarinet, I played the flute, all in elementary school, and then when I got to middle school, was it middle school or high school? One of them two. It was middle school. I played the violin. I played that through high school too. The cello, I played that a couple of times. It wasn't my instrument. The viola was an instrument that I played, but it has the same string, so I can play. It's just an octave lower. So I played those since the age of 6. Do I still know how to play them? Probably. I don't know, but
Do you have a favorite?
I honestly like playing the clarinet, the wind instrument. It was pretty fun. My mom made me take that class. It was only me.
Did you sound like Squidward?
I was about to say, you
It's giving
and I played better than Squidward.
I believe
Squidward was horrible. I played better than Squidward. But no, I enjoy playing the clarinet. My mom made me do it. It was literally me and 2 other kids at my DPS middle school that played it. Mr. Jones was my teacher. Shout out to him. And
shout out to Mr. Jones.
Mr.
Jones is watching.
Anyway, he was an older guy, but whatever the case is, I played those instruments, and yeah, I stopped when I left high school. It was fun.
Wow.
All right, so we got some cocktails I want to make for y'all.
You making us a cocktail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Special treatment.
Yes.
I love this.
It's my version of the French 45. Is that the name of it?
75.
Yes.
I'm like, yes.
Who said yes? Me. So this drink is kind of special to us all because it's kind of like how our podcast got started.
It did bring us together.
It brought us together.
Y'all will hear about that later on. But yeah, this is the drink that brought us all here today.
It's the special drink of the podcast today, so I'm about to make that for y'all real quick.
Okay. How long have you been bartending?
Okay, I always wanted to bartend.
Since when?
Since
What would you say?
probably since like sophomore year.
I was like, I thought you said middle school. I'm like, bitch.
You need
help.
help.
I always knew I would be a bartender. Get help.
No. I wanted since like I would say since like sophomore year of college, it just seemed so much fun. I was just shy and nervous that I would not be successful at it.
I think it fits you.
I do too.
I'm happy about that.
Especially since you're in like the hospitality.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that.
Oh, it's okay, girl. They will find out one way or another.
I went to school for hospitality business, so I've been working in food and beverage since like 2016-ish. And I absolutely love it. I found my passion when I started my job as a bar manager. Well, no, I found my passion when I was living in Chicago working as an ops manager, and I just seen and tasted so many different drinks. They was kind of cool. And I'm like, I didn't know this much about, about cocktails and stuff. So when I got my job as a bar manager, I kind of had full control of the menu and different things like that. So that was always fun. I'm about to pour these for y'all and pass them around.
Okay. Not the fancy glasses.
I love how we can hear like you making this cocktail, like while you talk about your background in the food and beverage industry. It's like, okay, I can hear her making the drink, so she's not lying at all. Oh yeah.
No. So yeah, I enjoy making drinks. I I feel like I can taste something and just be like, yeah, all that would taste good together. If you be like, yeah, this is not good, I have to taste it and be like, what kind of drink are you looking for? Something sweet, something bitter, and I can kind of like tweak it to make it that. I feel like.
I think that's important because when I go to a bar, I'm always like, can you make me something fruity? I want a girly drink.
Cheyenne put me onto the passion fruit. Like, I want passion fruit all the time.
Passion fruit green teas?
Like a
just
shot
passion fruit
or
anything.
drink? Oh,
I think we had shots. It was like a passion fruit shot.
That would be fire.
It was like a lemon
drop.
drop, but with passion fruit, and it's
So
really,
a passion
really
fruit
good.
lemon drop?
Yeah, it's good.
That
It's
sounds
fire.
good as fuck.
It's amazing. And I've never really. Have y'all had passion fruit, like the actual fruit, before?
No.
Neither have I.
Is it? Oh, I was about to say,
No.
is it good?
I can't tell you. I thought you was gonna say yes.
No.
Hey, bartender, you got a little bit for production.
Ooh. We also didn't
We
talk
do have
about
to
the
talk
person
about
that
the
we have
producer.
that's off mic, but we got a producer, y'all. Jordan, he's really gonna be behind the scenes, but you might hear him like sometimes. Jordan, do you want to tell everybody about you and who you are?
Just a little bio.
A little bit.
While I make your drink.
I don't want to steal the spotlight from y'all. You know, I'm like the world's most interesting man. So I don't know you're supposed to leave it. That I'm Jordan. I do production. Y'all can find me if y'all find me. That is what it is.
And that's what you gotta know.
And that's that. He's like, if you know, you know. But if you don't know,
And if you don't,
you broke.
you know that song.
Yes, if you know, you know. If you don't, you broke.
Period.
I don't know the lyrics beyond
Neither do
that.
I'm screaming. I'm just saying anything.
It stops right there.
Alright, so I also got to pop this bottle of champagne that we have.
Ooh, we do got champagne.
So that's going to be fun.
So
doing
cheers
this.
to our first episode. We have something to
Yes.
celebrate
We do, and thank you all so much for tuning in.
with. For those of you guys who are just listening, we have this pretty gold bottle that looks very luxurious.
Yes.
So I'm excited to try this.
And right now, Cheyenne is somehow managing to get it open with these long nails she got on. I don't know how she do it, y'all, because I can't do the long nails. But she getting us together.
It's a genre.
Yes. So y'all will also get the courtesy of being able to... Woo! Okay!
When it's
I was gonna say y'all get to hear the bottom of it. There you go.
I'm screaming.
Cheers to our first episode, guys.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Cheers to new beginnings in general. I feel like everybody has just been in this like aura of like I'm starting something new, like I'm going for something, and just really killing that shit.
I love that for everybody.
I love it too. So this is really
Don't
more than a
taste it
cheers
yet.
to us. This is a cheers to everybody, even the listeners. I know y'all got something to cheers to. So make sure y'all pop that bottle of bubbly, pause it, and
You got that
then
bubbly.
once you get your cup, tap back in so you can try Cheyenne's new drink with us.
You can take a drink.
Ice my
with
favorite
us.
too. I used to love
That
that
used to
wine.
be my
We
favorite
used to love
wine,
that
sure.
bubbly.
I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. That was
What the fuck?
That's when Vine was at its peak.
Did they cancel Vine? Vine was like, girl,
Vine has been gone
No,
for a very long
it's
time.
still a thing. Like the app is still a thing.
I don't think so.
You can't even
Okay.
get the app. You can't
I
even
don't
download
think
the
so.
app. Dang.
No, I think they went bankrupt
Ooh.
like a while ago.
TikTok pay your taxes.
Yeah. Vine lost a long time. but they
TikTok
didn't know how to
reminds
make
me a
money.
lot of Vine.
Yeah.
Like TikTok is
Yeah.
what Vine could have been if Vine was TikTok.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they might have like been some people who looked into Vine and then saw like, oh, why didn't they work? And then they didn't.
Yeah, we made it a little better.
Okay, are you making another drink?
Yes, for
Oh yes, for our production. Do you want us to wait to sip ours?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm really excited to taste this.
I'm ready too.
I don't think I've had one since that night.
I have. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not the
Not
one
a
that they
traitor.
made it though. I like French 75s in general though. Do y'all have a favorite drink?
Yes.
Amaretto sour is like my go-to.
You do
when I
love
go out.
that. You
I
do
really
order
love
that every
amaretto
time.
sours.
I'm going to go with anything with Jameson. So green tea, and we can add some flavors.
Yes, because you
Yeah.
can't go wrong with starting
Yeah.
with green tea.
Jameson is my favorite. Like Jameson Douce is up there for me. Like
Yes.
those are my two top drinks, I would say.
What's your favorite drink, Sarah?
My favorite drink is the French 75. Before that, it was honestly a lemon drop. And before that, I would have said Henny and pineapple because that's a combo that low-key is going to hit every single time.
Every single time.
But yeah, even before like we got started, I've been loving French 75s. I feel like you can't go wrong. So I am very excited to see what Cheyenne has made for us today. Can we finally taste it?
Yeah, y'all can taste it.
Alrighty.
Let me know what y'all think.
Okay.
It is sipping.
Oh,
It's giving.
It's pretty good.
it goes.
It's very fresh. I wish it was colder.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some ice to it. Drop a little ice cube.
It's very nice. I like mine.
Yeah. Mine
It's
is good,
fresh.
too.
What's in this? For those who don't know.
So, let's just say if you look up a French 75 recipe, you can get it.
Okay.
I say that.
You wanna drop no
No,
G's.
I say that because I'm gonna sell recipe books for like the drinks that I make on the podcast.
Nasty.
And they're all like a twist to like there's no secret to what drink it is. It's a French 75, so you can go online and Google it. But if you want to like my rendition and how I make it, I'm gonna have like an ebook for y'all to purchase, and you can taste what we're tasting on the podcast if you purchase the ebook.
Alright.
Sounds good.
It is giving what I remember.
Yeah, you didn't tell us
It's
what your
good.
favorite drink was.
You
What's your
didn't.
favorite drink to order at the bar?
My favorite drink is a lemon drop, but lemon drops are typically made with vodka, and I like tequila in mine.
The girls love lemon drops.
But
Have you ever
what?
had a blueberry lemon drop?
I've never.
No, I've also never had a tequila lemon drop, but I will be trying that because that sounds good
Yeah.
as fuck.
I just usually pick, if I'm gonna do that, I usually get like my favorite tequila. I like De Leon. I like Don Julio. De Leon's not bad, but I like Don Julio. It's been,
too.
Yeah,
I like
it's been
both
a
Don
pretty
Julio
good.
and De Leon.
Yeah, it's been kind of like a wave I've been on with like tequila, but I really like tequila if I had a preference of alcohol.
So what's your favorite alcohol?
That's steep. For me personally, I don't know because sometimes I really give a fuck, but other times like I'm not gonna drink nothing crazy.
Not drink at
I
5
know
o'clock.
New Amsterdam.
Not 5 o'clock.
Amsterdam.
I know
Those are
Amsterdam.
That's
bad.
what I'm
But
telling
the early college days.
Man,
Amsterdam.
what
my
were we
God.
drinking? It started with a B. Burnett.
Burnett.
Y'all drink Burnett?
Burnett's, yeah.
I
$8
remember,
fee.
I remember it was freshman year, so we had roommates next to where I stayed. I stayed in Shaw. I was MSU. Stayed in Shaw. Our roommates next door my freshman year bought us alcohol because we was not 21, obviously. Bought us
say no
alcohol,
names.
and these motherfuckers gave us brunettes. I'm like, what is brunettes? I never had it before, and just drinking it, I'm like, I'm about to die.
Literally.
I drank all that shit though. No, I did not complain at all. But I'm just saying, thinking back, I'm just like, bro, that shit was
Not you
horrible.
hog the bottle.
Definitely.
Brunettes.
Brunettes.
Okay.
I never had
Is
it.
that different from Burnett's?
Burnett.
Hold on.
Like the color.
Like the who?
Which one's the color? Burnett or brunette?
Brunette.
Brunette.
Brunette is the color. Wait,
brown. It's the color.
Right, brunette
Brunette.
is brown.
Like
'cause
brunette.
there.
Isn't that, what's that
head.
girl name? The model brunette Burgos.
Bernice.
Bernice
Bernice.
Burgos.
Please stop talking to me.
What?
All right, never mind.
The vodka is Burnett.
Ignore me.
The Burnett.
Whoa.
Burnett. Yes.
$8.
So for those of y'all who are just tuning in, Cheyenne low-key poured us a shot and didn't tell us what she wanted us to do with it.
Huh?
So did you want us to take this? Are we waiting on it?
Well,
Just
actually,
FYI,
if we
I
being
already took my
honest,
shot.
we all took ours. We forgot to pour another one for
Okay,
sure.
so I think we
Sarah been sipping on hers. If we're gonna be
Babysitting.
completely transparent,
She been
babysitting. But we're gonna pour another shot for us to take on the show. But before we do that, not before. I'm gonna pour y'all shots. But I'm gonna go around the table and I want y'all to pick a number 1 through 3.
Uh-oh.
There are questions, okay?
Not our open Pandora's box.
So it's only y'all pick a number 1 through 3.
Okay.
But after whoever takes that number, that can't be your number. So I'm gonna start off over here. So you're gonna be the first one to pick a number, Jamira.
Okay.
And we're gonna go around. So you're gonna have whatever.
Whatever's left.
Okay. Give me a
Cool.
So the first one. So pick a number 1 through 3, Jamira.
I'm gonna pick 2 because I don't like odd numbers.
That's a good number though. I was gonna pick the middle.
Did you say that's an odd number?
No, I said I don't
Ooh,
like odd numbers.
I'm about to say no. It's not an odd
I don't
number.
like odd numbers.
I tried to say it, but I was like, yeah, I didn't even acknowledge that. I'm like, I would have picked 2.
All right, so you pick number 2.
2 is gone. I would have chose that.
You don't pick yet.
Oh.
She go first. I'm gonna ask her a question.
Oh, okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
My bad,
Okay.
bro.
Yours is
It's okay.
Wait a minute.
My horses are hell.
Oh,
Got
your
'em in my
horses.
pocket.
All right. What is one drink or one alcohol? What type of alcohol would not say type of alcohol, but what is one brand? What is one alcohol you would not drink again?
Ooh.
One drink.
Or alcohol
Okay.
altogether.
Yeah, that's all.
story
It's,
there.
yeah, like all, whatever it is, like all together, like a drink, or alcohol. Like, what is it? Like, I'm not drinking this no more. Even if you gave it to me, like, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
I used to be like that with tequila when I was younger, but now tequila is like my drink of choice.
Now that you're grown.
Now that I'm a little older, I would say vodka. I don't have a specific drink, but I rarely drink vodka because I feel like when I do drink vodka, it makes me very angry. Like, I'm an angry drunk when I drink vodka, and it's not good. So I would say
You be
vodka.
ready to beat a bitch ass.
Yeah.
Angry
Some
drunk.
liquor do that.
What?
Some liquor do that.
No way.
No way. Not you. Beat a
Not
bitch
me.
ass.
You
Or beat a
know.
nigga ass.
The world's
Or beat a
angel.
nigga ass, you know.
Okay.
Whichever comes first.
Okay, so vodka makes
So
me mad as
vodka.
fuck.
Vodka makes me angry.
Okay, noted.
If I'm mixing vodka with something else,
You're
just
gonna
know
be
it's gonna be a
fighting that
night. It'll be a night.
You're gonna be fighting that
I
night.
get that.
It don't matter who it is at all.
That would be the best night though.
I do.
Makes for a great
Honestly.
story.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into
You
that
definitely
later.
are insinuating on something.
Yeah, you see me looking at me
On
real like
something. Very much something.
Very much. Can I pick my number now, Cheyenne? I know y'all said
Okay,
hold
I
on,
know you're
but they about
relaxed.
to jump out.
Relax. 1 or 3?
3.
3. What is a rapper you will make your baby daddy?
Oh,
That's a good question.
Baby daddy is tough. I would have to say, and I'm just gonna speak from like where my heart is right now. This may not be the answer tomorrow. This may not have been the answer yesterday. I want you to guess, but I'm gonna just say it.
Is it Future?
Oh,
Not Future.
It's
You're
not-
a miserable ass. Like,
it's
okay.
not Future.
I don't think it would be miserable.
But it's Drake.
Drake? Drake?
Hell no. I love Drake. I'm one of Drake's biggest fans.
I am
However,
as well.
I will not have a baby by that man.
I
He
definitely
seemed
would.
like he would.
He seems
seemed
fun.
like he take care of
He
his
seems like a
kids.
cool baby daddy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when Drake dropped the Diners, like, not even want to say like when he had him, because we had to wait a minute. When he
Yeah.
finally dropped that he had a kid,
Definitely had to drop it.
I don't want to say he been stepping up because I don't know this man's business, but he got braids. Adonis got braids. They courtside. He be teaching him little drills and shit. It's cute.
He is
And
very
I
cute.
love Drake. So I wouldn't mind being like the baby mama. I would
Okay.
prefer to be the wife, of course, first and foremost. That's always the goal. But I wouldn't be mad. I feel like that's a
I
safe
wouldn't be mad
answer.
either.
I guess you wouldn't.
Drake
I guess I
take
wouldn't be
care of
mad.
his
He
kids.
can
I
take
know
care of
he
his
seems like
kids.
it.
And he's gonna drop a hit every now and then. We can go down memory lane. We can talk about the grassy, like that's just vibe.
Definitely gonna go down memory lane.
Yeah, so if I gotta be Drake's baby mama to meet him, I wouldn't be opposed.
Drake is a better choice than
Absolutely.
Future.
Absolutely.
So I'm proud of
Yes, he is definitely a better
Absolutely.
choice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to answer the question?
No, I
You wanna
don't.
answer.
I'm good.
I think you don't have a choice on the number. It might be one.
It's one. Number 1. Let's go.
What's your favorite dating sign?
Ooh. Sign to date?
I really wouldn't know.
You don't date?
Wait a minute.
What do you mean? Not you trying to hide from the answer.
I think she knows.
It's a safe answer. No, but I really don't. You know how people be like, ugh, I don't mess with Scorpio because Scorpios like I couldn't really.
This is not your question.
I know,
can
no one asked, but
Scorpios are insane. I can agree with that.
I really don't know. I could not give you a definite answer. You said what's the best or worst?
What's your favorite? What is your favorite dating sign?
personally.
So I'm gonna
Personally.
say right now, like you said, this is just for the moment. I'm gonna go with a Sagittarius.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never had a Sag man.
And I'm a Gemini, so I don't know. I think it's just like flames. It's like
Flames and
fireworks.
sparks. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I'm going with Sagittarius.
All right. So we don't learn a little bit about y'all.
We can
Wanna
ask
take
you
this
nothing.
What's your question?
I ain't got shit.
Let's answer.
I feel like you should
I
answer
said
all
3.
of the questions.
Or
Baby daddy, go.
No, because I'm going to be sick because y'all all going to be like, bitch, are you dumb?
Who?
I think I
Jamira.
figure out yours too.
Jamira.
Let's all answer the baby daddy question. You go first.
Okay. It was going to be Future. Crusty Fun.
Okay, future Crusty Fun.
That should
Sierra.
tell you a lot about you.
Please.
She ain't got an AP, she is not mine. You cold. Anything? He cold. She belongs to the...
I think it does. Honestly. Are you serious?
That's scary. I am going to Brent Fayette. He not a rapper, right?
Oh, but that's toxic.
Yeah,
That
but
might be worse than Future.
you
Maybe
think so?
not.
Hey,
I don't think so.
Actually, not
fun
worse.
too.
He seemed fun.
But if you want to
He
be
ain't got no kids, so I don't know how he is.
Rapper.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
He
fine.
started off a song that said, "I got too many hoes."
Right. But they ain't you. So that's like, I got too many hoes, but I'm about to get another one.
They never gonna be me.
They're never gonna be you.
All right. So I'm going with
Brent.
See money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
I don't think that's a bad choice.
Okay, y'all judging me.
We gonna call him a rapper today.
I think he kind of
Can I say his name? Can I say his name?
Yes.
I thought you said Future.
I used to be obsessed with Jason Derulo. I used to follow him every day, y'all, to follow me on Twitter. And he finally followed me. I was so excited. I was so excited, bro. Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Jason Derulo. I was
Derulo.
obsessed.
Yeah.
Remember when he came up with that TikTok, like,
What is that fighting?
like?
Yeah.
That nigga be
You
hot. Yeah. Okay. You was hot and bothered.
She was hype as fuck.
That nigga be dancing for his life.
He do. So yeah, but he's not a rapper though. But I would choose him any day.
I
So
wish
Jason
you would
Derulo.
really choose him. You would really choose him. Wow.
She was.
I am judging you guys.
I am. It's okay. We're still waiting to take our shot, Cheyenne.
All right, because
Did we
I've been
meet the
sipping on both
criteria?
drinks like this.
You been sipping. I was holding out on the shot. Not you sneaking and drinking.
I didn't even
Sneaking
Come
and
on,
drinking.
sneaky link shot. We got production taking the shot with us too.
Woo, woo,
So
woo, woo, woo.
we gonna get him drunk.
Period.
I'm gonna need a whole nother glass.
Oh my God.
This is shot number
4.
3, 4.
I don't take shots. So that's one thing to know about me. That's my fun fact. I don't take shots.
Wait, I feel like we have to know kind of why don't
Is
you
that
take
a lie?
shots? Is there a story
Is that a
behind
joke?
that, or
No, it's really not. I just got old, y'all. Like
Yeah.
when I was at state, I would be like, I would take shots. I would chase with whatever. And when I say whatever, like for Loco.
wine? Wine was not chasing
That was
shots.
me.
Yeah, with wine or more liquor. Like I would chase my shots with Crown. And
Oh
so
my God.
I used to chase with 4 Loco. I remember I went to class one time at St. Patrick's Day. I used to always be lit every St. Patrick's Day.
I believe
I don't
it.
care. I used to wake up.
That was a holiday.
I woke up
Michigan
drunk.
State,
I
it
went
was
to
a holiday.
class. Fucked up. I went to class. I remember it was communications. I walked in that motherfucker with a 4 Loco in my water
Not a
bottle.
speech, dude. You lit?
Lit. It was no quiz or nothing going on that day. It was just come
You
in,
had to be
clicker
there for
points, put the
attendance.
clicker points, go my clicker points. As soon as I get that, I'm gone.
I never went to class drunk, so I'm scared of you, but also impressed.
What about a 7 a.m. class? You went to a 7 a.m. class lit
No,
like that?
I've
No,
never had a 7 a.m.
I had a-
class.
I
had a 7 a.m. class.
8 a.m.
I had an 8 a.m.
It was horrific.
I don't think we had 7 a.m. classes.
Really?
Yeah,
I
we had
have sociology at 7 a.m.
Oh,
3 days a
Good
week.
God bless you.
Hell no.
Okay, shots on shots on shots. We
Ooh.
love the
Wait a
vibe.
minute, who's taking another shot?
Nobody.
I don't know.
Our production.
Question mark.
Oh, okay.
Not question mark our production.
Question mark.
It's funny that like we really are some lit ass bitches and just came through together for our podcast.
Yeah.
It's
But
Maybe we
vibes.
should like
talk about how that happened because it's very random, but it also worked out. It was just so funny how it just like, yeah, we should start a podcast, but dead ass serious. You know how people just keep
And the
talking
next
like,
day we had a group chat talking
Yes.
about, okay, so when we gonna start
I think
recording?
that night we started
Yeah.
the group chat and
Yeah.
then the
That
next
was a
morning
great
we was
night,
like,
y'all.
where y'all at?
An amazing night.
I'll
It
be
was.
honest, I don't remember some of the stuff that happened that night.
Same.
I was very, very.
We had a couple glasses of wine.
Where did we start?
I was fucked up.
Yeah, where do we start at?
We started at Central Kitchen.
Yes.
For sure.
Kitchen.
Why were we even there?
I think. Why were
Just
we
for happy hour. Just
I think
girls,
literally
just a girls'
just
night,
I literally
catching
think
up.
we was just
Yeah.
meeting up. I think I wanted to go because I work downtown. Like, who want to go to Central Kitchen?
You were the one that hit us up.
And I don't think any of us was in a group chat. I'm like, Jamera coming, Sarah coming, Sarah coming.
Yeah.
Bet. All right, so we going. I think I was there, got our reservation, and then everybody just started showing up, and Was that the day we was trying to order the extra wines for her? So my ass was scared, like, and our waiters.
Yeah. So okay, y'all, it was Cheyenne who hit us up to all meet at Central Kitchen. I'm a late ass bitch, so Cheyenne probably said like 5 o'clock. I think I got there like 5:30.
She did.
For
sure. She did.
I got to the table, and Cheyenne and Jameer were there. So I sat down, and we were all like, cool. We were kicking it. Sierra was coming. Sierra had something to do, so we were waiting for her to arrive, and we wanted to have a drink ready for her. Shy was not trying to order that drink.
I wasn't trying to order. I was just nervous. Okay, listen. I was nervous because I work in such a strict environment when it comes to alcohol, and I have to like try to unlearn certain stuff when I'm in certain spaces. Like when you working in corporate, they only allow for you to order so many drinks at one time. When you go to restaurants and bars, depending on what they are, if they cool, they won't give a fuck. Like, for example, you come to Comerica Park or any stadium or any arena, they gonna say you only get 2 drinks. That's it. You don't get nothing else. 2 drinks per transaction. So I'm used to that mentality. So when I go to restaurants, that's the first thing I'm like, are they gonna allow that? Because I don't allow that at my job.
That makes sense.
So that's like when I go to
that makes sense because most places though they will be like, okay, but let me see that person's ID. Like I can't let you.
Yeah, it just
and especially happy hour too.
I know. If you come to my club, and I also had to unlearn that too when I started working there, is that not to have that corporate mentality because who give a fuck? Like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, I mean, it's not my goal to get people like fucked up and drunk when they go to like the club, but it's like give them their 3 shots, their 4 shots or whatever the fuck they ordering. But it depends on the establishments that you go into. But Central Kitchen, cool as hell. I love that place.
Waiter, Central Kitchen. I love that waiter.
Y'all can find I wish I knew his name. He
had chains on and shit. Like he was sweet.
He was cool. He is always my waiter whenever I go to Central Kitchen. I always sit in that same general area. I don't even know. I feel like it's that same general area, but he always is my waiter whenever I go there. And he be cool. He be like, all right,
he'll let you finish the bottle off.
He'll let you finish the bottle off a little bit. Let you have the rest of the bottle. He was cool. So needless to say, we had a good time at happy hour. But really, I feel like the best fun of the nights came from after happy hour. And I feel like anybody who goes to happy hour already knows how it be. Like you go to happy hour.
Like, we was out late too, bro.
We were out so late. And it was what, a Wednesday?
Yeah, it was like a
random later in the week.
Yeah, it was a Thursday
for happy hour.
Where
did we end up at, y'all?
Huh?
Where did we end up at?
A cigar bar.
A cigar bar.
I will never forget the smell. Never.
Yeah.
My good jacket smelled like that shit for a good
My bundles
2
smelling
weeks.
like my
I smell like
house.
cigarette.
I smell like my Uncle house.
Ew.
So we were at La Casa downtown. La Casa, right?
Yep,
La Casa.
It was a nice vibe.
It was a nice vibe.
I just left out that bitch smelling like cigarettes.
We were vibing a little hard though.
We went there and had more drinks. More
French 75.
I walked in that bitch already. We already walked in that bitch drunk. We was loud as fuck. I had probably how many glasses of wine? I think the glasses of wine was like $7 at Central Kitchen, so I had a fucking
couple glasses of wine.
A couple of them.
Cheyenne. So can I
and I think we ordered 2
Go ahead.
French
Because I don't know what
75
you're about to say.
It's an open podcast and we're transparent, so yes.
So
say what you need to
that's
say.
we were lit. We were lit when we went to La Casa. We had a couple drinks. Someone ended up buying us some lemon drops, I'm pretty sure. And we were sitting next to some guys. Cheyenne lit. She's just rubbing on them like this. I'm like, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, did you notice me?
Just met him 2 hours ago. Maybe 30 minutes at that point.
It was a good night.
It was a
vibe.
It was a vibe.
Too. So like, let's not make it seem like our friend just rubbing on niggas.
No, we got us.
Nobody's just rubbing on niggas. We got.
You said you got us some drinks.
We got us some drinks though. I rubbed on him, and we got us some drinks.
And it wasn't a rub down.
Period.
It was like a shoulder rub. Like you having a good time tonight. This feel good.
That's how you know you drunk when you start just doing
when you
like
start
this.
just shaking on somebody.
Listen. I hate
really
being
good to
touched.
check
If
in.
I'm touching you, just know I'm fucking drunk because I don't even like being touched. I hate
don't
that
like
shit.
hugs.
I don't like any
Cheyenne
of that
does
shit.
not like hugs.
I remember it was one time I hung out with Cheyenne and we had a nice hug and she was like, that was weird.
You okay? You okay?
She like, I'm like, I don't know, I just felt it. Don't feel those type of feelings
What
around
was
my
that?
friend because she don't like it.
I don't like Like, and it's not even me being mean. It's just don't touch me.
No, just don't.
I get it. Does that go for everybody or just depends on?
I mean, it really depends on if I like you or something or like that. But most of the time, don't touch me.
So if y'all fucking, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
For sure.
Cause we friends and I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad.
I'm screaming.
If those
Even
are
like with my family, like it's just like if I'm hugging you, I'm probably like being really emotional, or I'm really emotional, or I'm really like happy. I don't know. If I'm hugging you, just know it's a very special moment. Because I don't fucking hug. You about to put that in your notes?
She is. She's like, when I hug Cheyenne, it's vibes.
No, for real.
With the sparkly emoji.
But honestly, I'm not. If I meet I don't say a stranger, but you know how some people be like, oh, I'm a hugger, give me a hug. I'm not gonna be like,
That's the shoulders for me. Like, if y'all listening, y'all didn't hear, but like adjusted both shoulders. Like, if you're a hugger, like.
But if you're a hugger, because some people be like, oh, I'm a hugger, give me a hug. Because if you first meet them, like, I'm a hugger, give me a hug. Nice to meet you.
Mom vibes. I like
the
hugs.
I'm a respect it, but just know this is the last hug you getting from me for a long time. Don't hug me. Don't touch me.
Ooh, okay.
So, like...
No, I get it, though.
But I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to be like... So...
Hi, how are y'all? That's how I know we friends for real, because you were friendly enough to say, like, okay, why are you doing this?
Yeah, I don't like...
You didn't come
I
into
don't
me, but it
like
was very
that.
much like...
And I try not to. I just be like, it's weird. Okay.
Do y'all, how do y'all feel?
I like hugs. I like hugging people. It gets awkward.
Is that your love language? Physical touch?
What is my love language?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a great question.
Answer it.
I would say my love language. What are the 5? Can somebody put that
Physical
up?
touch, words of affirmation,
It's acts of service.
acts of service. I only know my own.
What's the other one, y'all?
It's gifts, right?
Yes, gifts.
Yeah.
That's 4. It's one more.
Dang.
Special time. It's something about time.
Okay, I like quality time. I like being in a room with somebody and we don't have to say a word, but we vibe off of each other. Yeah, and if I need something, we're like, oh hey. If you need something, we're like, oh hey. But we have a great time.
Hey guys, can you do this?
No, like one of my favorite memories. I was in a relationship with someone, and this was during quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
and we just was in a car and just driving around, looking at houses, a bottle of champagne. Like I just like. Yeah,
that is cute. That was a quarantine vibe.
Yeah, it was so cute. Like I like just being in the same vicinity. Like we don't have to do anything. We don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, I just want to be in the same area as you.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I would say the second would be acts of service. Like if you see me, like I always give this example. Like let's say my car is dirty, right? And I keep saying like, oh, I'm gonna take it to the car wash. I'm gonna take it to the car wash. Like I'll get it clean.
Take
I'm
that bitch to the car wash for me.
to the car wash. Can you do that? Because you hear me complaining about it. Just go ahead and do it, and I will love you forever.
Forever. I would never leave you.
I would never. I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. So I would say that.
I like quality time. Like you were saying, just kind of like being in the same vicinity as somebody. I can literally sit in silence and not say nothing.
And have a blast.
Literally.
Yes.
I like quiet. I like being by myself sometimes, but I also like being around people. Like if I can literally just sit here like this
And work on your shit and just.
But as long as I'm around people, I'm okay with that. What is another one? I mean, what was it for?
Physical touch,
physical
quality time, acts of service,
Gifts.
Gifts.
words of affirmation.
You like Gifts Beach.
I like gifts, but like I'm a giver.
Words of affirmation.
I
You
like-
want a nigga to say
I
like,
like-
you're doing a good job.
You look
I love
fine.
you.
I like
Good job
affirmation.
today.
I like
That's a cute bag
affirmation.
you got on.
I like that.
I like your hair.
I like that.
You look
And
good
then
today.
I like your earrings.
I mean, cause obviously
I'm
I
giving you
like.
words of affirmation right now.
I like that. I like that.
It's a natural bundle.
I like all of the what is it?
Love language.
Love languages. I feel like I can thrive from them all, but my favorite ones is quality time and probably words of affirmation and just like knowing like I'm doing a good job. Cause I'm a giver. Not saying like gifts. I feel like I will love gifts, but if like I'm a giver myself, so I really don't really think about people when they give me gifts or anything like that. If you do, just know I probably will cry because, like, damn, you thought about me? Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the type of person who wants to give a gift and see that person cry.
Yeah, so I'm a gift giver. I like giving gifts. I like making people happy when I am capable of doing that. And then, what is it called? I like quality time too. But I like all the affirmations. I mean, now if you touch me, I'm not going to be like, don't touch me, that's not my love language. But, I mean, I like all of them, but my favorite ones is probably words of affirmation and then also quality time.
Okay, that is, I do like those. Jen, what's your love language?
So, I want to start off by saying we have a friend
who,
every time we all look at
who is it?
We about to talk about. So we have a friend that will put your love language in their notes, and I thought that was a great idea. Like everyone in your contacts, put their love language in your notes so that you can love them in the way that they want to be loved. I thought that was a good idea. I don't do that, but I think that's something to think about. My favorite would definitely have to be quality time first. And like y'all said, just sitting in a room with you, like it doesn't necessarily have to be a date, but just sitting like in a room with you, just being in the same space. Yeah. My second would have to be physical touch. I love hugs. I love just rub my hair. Anything like touch my shoulder. If you walking by me, touch my shoulder, rub my shoulder, hug me. I love all of that. So quality time and physical touch, definitely.
Okay. Sierra.
What about you, Sarah?
What you think?
Oh, okay. Let me think about it. Because I feel like there have been so many. Y'all gave good reasons for all of them. I'm just sitting here nodding my head like, yes, all of that.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I do. I really like all of them. And I hate to be mean.
I think we all like all of them.
Yeah,
What are your favorites?
My favorites that I have to have, it's quality time. And as somebody who is very busy all the time, whatever time we spend together, it has to be quality. Like, am I just sitting there watching you play the game and you're not really talking to me? Like, even if I'm playing the game, you're not watching me play. Like, damn, I'm fucking these niggas up. I just got 17 kills. Like, you didn't do it in the bathroom? Like, what the fuck? But I need that time to be quality.
Okay.
Outside of that, I ain't gonna lie. I hate to say this, but I love words of affirmation. I think that's like my top one. I used to say acts of service, but I don't always open up and tell people what I need, so I can't say acts of service because people don't always know. But words of affirmation, like, sometimes a bitch needs to hear you're doing a good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've noticed, like, I be insecure about my shit sometimes. So I would love for, like, my nigga to be like, hey, them pictures you did a dog ass job. Like, damn, you really a photographer, you really be taking people pictures. Like, sometimes I need to hear that because I'm so used to telling myself that. To hear that from somebody else is like, wow, sparks flying, mind is blown. But I mean, really, it's everything because I like gifts too. And I also just like being in the same room with somebody.
Got you. The gifts part is cute. Like, I like when a gift is thoughtful. Like, you heard me say some shit, and you did it, and then you put a little extra twist on it. Like, I love those type of gifts. Like, sentimental. Like you listen.
Wait, so are y'all in a relationship right now? No. Are y'all single? Cause
I'm single.
I'm single. Okay, so announce yourself and say like what's your relationship status and talk about it. Cheyenne, you single?
Yes.
Okay. Sierra, you single?
I am single.
Jam, you single?
I'm single.
I am also single.
Not
and
all.
This is After 5 podcast.
We're done. No, I was about to say before, because don't switch the topic. When you had said something about acts of service and not saying anything, that's me, because I don't say when I need help. I don't really speak when I do need help or anything like that. I might say something, but it's usually kind of like thrown under the bus, and I'll kind of like fix it within like a couple of days or something. But acts of service, just because I don't really ask for help, that's kind of probably the reason why I don't really, it's not one of my top lists, because it's just like, don't really, because can't nobody even help you out if you don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
So yeah,
that's true.
Y'all wanna else like expound on like y'all single life? I mean, I'm single but I'm dating. So if you hear this, I ain't that single.
Not single and not looking.
Wait a minute, is your boo watching this right now?
Okay, boo
is
a strong word.
Ooh,
and it's not a him. It's really nobody's.
I have a question now.
Okay, before you ask your question, let me just clear the air. Flemmy.jpg as Flemmy. She's not in a relationship. It's no boo. Nobody out there. If you're listening, you think it's about you. This was recorded a long time ago. Okay. I'll stop.
Disclaimer.
But that's my disclaimer. God. Like, I live a life and I do my thing, but I'm not also out there. I'm celibate. Literally, I'm not saying that for fun on the podcast.
We'll have to dive into that.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Episode 2.
It's not as deep as like the people make it seem. I really just don't really care to do it with people that I'm not in a thing with, and I'm not in that thing.
I say that all the time because you know how some people be like, oh, like, I'll have sex with you, but I won't do X, Y, and Z. Like, if I have sex with you, I want to have sex with you. Like, I want to do everything. And I don't want to restrain myself because I don't fuck with you like that. Like, no, we're going to fuck with each other, and I want to, you know.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
I want to do things that I've never done before.
Yeah, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't fuck with him like that, so I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. Like, if I have sex with you, we're going to have sex. We're going to do everything that you want to do, everything I want to do. So, yeah, I feel it.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay.
Jen, what's your question?
My question was just, what nicknames do you like your significant other to call you? What's a nickname that you don't like? Like, I think I cringe when guys call me bae. Like, I hate bae. B-A-E, bae. I prefer you to say either boo, baby, bae. Bae is just, I'm like,
I like any name you call me that's cute.
I like them all.
Buttercup. Yeah. I like any name, especially because I feel like names will come up just based off like something that may have happened or just you know, like I call her that type of thing. Like it's not to say it's no limits but like it's really no limits. Like if that's like the name you call me and it's for X, Y, and Z reasons, we know why. Like I don't care.
Okay. I like them. I like all of them. You can call me whatever.
You can call me anything. I know we all single. Call me what you want.
Whatever you want to call me.
But the thing is, on my end, I hate using pet names. Like, it makes me cringe to say it. I cannot say it. Like, I don't know why.
I like that.
I just can't bring myself to say it. I can't say babe.
Okay.
I can't say
I get it.
baby.
Really?
I can't.
I'm a baby, a man together.
I can't, baby.
Pop it.
But I want to work on it. I want to work on it because I feel like that ties into like sometimes I'm not all the way emotionally invested in somebody, and it's because I don't really know how to do that.
Okay,
and I don't know if that coincides though, you know. But something that I'm working on. I want to be that person and be like, oh yeah, that's my baby. Hey, come here. I want to be that person, but I'm just not. It makes me cringe, honestly. But yeah,
I feel the same way. It literally makes me cringe. Like I try to. Yes, hearing it is fine. Like you really could call me like anything but stink or stank. Stank.
Oh my god.
I really
call them when stink.
No, I had this
just
guy.
don't call them stank too. Like, bro, what?
Yeah, I had a guy who's not even a guy that I talked to for real. He hit me up. He was like, "Good morning, stink," and it's like, no, he said stank. He said, "Good morning,
He
stank."
said stank for sure.
Excuse me.
He called your ass.
Not even the cute way, like not stink.
He said,
not
you
stink. He said, "Good morning, stank." Like, "Good morning, bitch. You don't smell good. You are horrible."
Good morning, stank. Like, that's what you do to do.
No, he was literally.
I don't like that either.
He was insane. But I mean, outside of like that, I'm cool with people calling me different type of pet names. As far as like what you said, Sierra, I'm the same way. I don't like to call people pet names, and I want to be that way. Like I want to call niggas babe. I had to get comfortable with babe, and it was so hard for me. But it's just weird. Like I'm the type of person like, okay, you got a nickname? What's your real name? Like I don't call a nigga's name to death.
No, yeah.
I love calling you your real name.
Don't let me learn your.
Don't let me know it, cause
don't let me learn your.
I'm gonna wear that bitch out.
For Jonathan.
Yes.
Get your ass.
Yes, you known by one thing in everybody else's phone, but in my phone, I know you asked David.
Yeah.
Zachary.
David Walter.
David and your last name. Yeah, I love calling you.
Definitely calling you by your government, and don't let me learn your first middle name, because I'm definitely gonna call you your middle name. Absolutely. I'm not calling you nothing else but your middle name.
I like that. Call me by my middle name.
Okay, middle name. We love that. But what's your signs? I feel like signs and datings kind of come up a bit, but just
Very true.
to let the people who are listening know who's in the room right now. I'm a Leo. I know y'all didn't ask me first, but I'm a volunteer first.
Remember she said, "I'm just joking."
Yeah, are you?
I was lying. Then I am really a Leo.
I really was trying.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
She didn't even notice.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
She didn't.
I was trying
I didn't
not to
notice either.
laugh.
I didn't notice.
So earlier, y'all, I told
don't know.
Sierra I was a Leo, but then we said something, and then I was like, "Say no, I'm not a Leo," and she believed in me. I'm a Leo.
I tried not to laugh. I'm like, that bitch definitely a Leo.
I'm definitely a Leo.
Yeah,
I'm getting the lion tattoo that every Leo has, but that's my thing. Jen, what's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. And I know y'all out there got
It's
so much to
controversial.
say about us Geminis, but it's not the females. It's us women. We not that bad. It's the men. I agree.
I'm putting it all on the men. Do you think it's like a
I'm
May or June thing, or you think like Geminis?
I think it's a May guy thing.
I think it's a May guy thing.
I think
too.
it's a May guy thing for
I
sure.
agree. I am a Gemini
See, what
as
is your
well.
sign?
I'm
Okay, I was
Gemini.
gonna ask.
Gemini, gang, in this boy.
It's Gemini
Okay.
season.
It's Gemini season.
Unfortunately.
Yay. Y'all see that meme? Was like the Gemini was coming out?
No, we didn't see the Gemini meme. We don't care about the Gemini meme. No, Geminis, we didn't see it. But we got two Geminis in the room. Shy, what is your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. I always associate
Beyonce.
with
I was
Beyonce. I was about to say that.
She said she's
Beyonce is
a
a Virgo, but Beyonce is a September Virgo, so they're a little different.
So when's your birthday?
Slightly. My birthday.
Or
is
what month?
August.
Okay.
So, but it's the But the thing is, well, August Virgos, we're like the last of like the month, but I can see little similarities, but we are different. Beyonce does act like my sister. She don't like people. I don't feel like.
Beyonce's your sister?
Beyonce is my sister. They share the same. No, they share the
Are
same
we
birthday.
related? Because Beyonce is
Can
also
she be
my
a special
sister.
guest?
Probably.
Can you tell
We
her?
can ask her.
Possibly. If that's your
Beyonce is my
sister.
sister for sure, but they have the same birthday, and I would say they act similar because obviously I don't know Beyonce, but just kind of like based off of what I see Beyonce do, I'm like, that's my sister. Like, they act just, like they're a little different. They very much don't like people.
Oh.
Who is this?
I like people. For the most part, I like people.
Just not physical touch.
Just don't touch
Don't
me.
touch me.
But I like people. I'm very social. I feel like for the most part. But I know my sister, even my mama, that's a Virgo. They not very social people.
I can tell
And
by the
Beyonce,
laugh.
I feel like Beyonce is literally only social because she's a celebrity. You see how closed off she is? I feel like
Because I was gonna say
she
she's not
do
that
not
social.
like. She don't like.
You don't
people,
often
bro.
see her interact
If
with
she
other
invites
people.
you into her life, she really fuck with you. Like
You have to sign a
you
non-disclosure.
literally,
Yeah.
that's my sister. So
If
it's
you
just
see a
like
picture
I
of
get
her.
it, I get it. But nah,
Shout out Beyonce.
I'm
Yeah,
a
shout
Virgo.
out
And
Beyonce.
Beyonce is that bitch because she a Virgo. So
Yes.
and I'm a Virgo too. So
Beyonce,
love you.
Jay-Z, Blue.
I love you guys.
What's the other babies?
Invite
Most of
me.
y'all have known me for all the 2 hours. Y'all want to try to guess mine?
Oh.
It's giving Aquarius.
No. It,
Production is giving Aquarius for
it gives
sure.
Aquarius. I would say Aquarius or Taurus.
Ooh. Them
Tauruses are just chill.
I ain't heard Cheyenne say that about her birthday. I'm trying to use
Yeah,
my
can
contest
Cheyenne
photos.
guess?
Cheyenne,
I
what do you
would
think?
say
I think
Aquarius.
Leo.
Can we say I'm gonna say Pisces.
Pisces.
I'm gonna just throw it out there.
Do you know Pisces is like our twin? Pisces and Gemini, but Pisces is like the crazy.
Are we talking about Geminis again, technically? Because this
Geminis
is
are great because this is Gemini.
production. Can we get a hint? What month?
Everybody was wrong. So
First
start
off.
there.
Okay, are you earth, air, fire, or water? What element
You
are
gave me
you?
wintertime. Do you have a wintertime birthday?
No.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know then.
What
So I was
element are
wrong.
you? Ang.
I'm usually always right.
My birthday is in July.
Cancer. That's your emotional.
Cancer?
Are you
a
Cancer?
Cancer?
Oh. Oh my God.
You need a hug.
Wow.
We need a hug.
Go over there and give that man a hug. Put your non-hug.
y'all.
I don't know who
Yeah,
started
air
those
hugs to the
overly
protection.
emotional rumors and all of that, but
So y'all not as emotional as people say.
I ain't never seen it, but I can only really speak for me.
So are you emotional? we diving.
They are
into production.
Emotional behind, like
not a fifth co-host
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
On production.
All right, y'all.
But with that being said, where can they find us?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter if I allow you to. At Shy Snow.
Okay.
SHYSNOE. Shy Snow. You can call me that too if you want to.
Uh-oh. Only if you can.
Only if you nasty.
Ooh. Okay, nasty. What's up? Where can they find you?
Okay, nasty.
You can find me on Instagram at Sierra Janelle with 3 E's, CIARAJANELLE.
Damn. How many L's?
It's only 3. It's only 3.
LLL.
Only if you nasty.
Excuse me.
You never seen Megan Good. She was like,
Yes.
only Miss Good. Only if you nasty.
Only if you nasty.
Ever since she got that divorce, I know that's right.
I know that's right. Because that's a bad bitch. And if you let that bitch go.
Only if she got that divorce. Period. Well, let's see. Y'all can find me on Instagram or Twitter. Well, it's different. So on Instagram, you can find me at SFLEMI. Twitter is the same thing, but at 11. So SFLEMI11. My photography, I'm always gonna plug that. I only have Instagram. It's Flemi FLEMI.jpg, and that's it. That's where you can find me on my socials.
And you can find me on Instagram at, it's going to be my first name, so Jamara, JAMARIAAA on Instagram. That's it.
And do not forget to follow us as a whole
Yes.
on After 5 Pod. This is on Instagram,
And Twitter.
and we just got a YouTube. So follow us, please.
Yes, and our Instagram and Twitter is After 5 Pod, POD. So After 5 spelled out, POD. And our YouTube is After 5 Podcast.
Woo!
And with that being said, ladies, is a wrap up of our first pilot episode.
Yay!
I think we had a good time.
We had a great time.
I'm low-key drunk.
Uh-oh.
Not going to
All right, and with that being said, we are off the air.
Peace out.